What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another reaction. I just did To Be a Man by Dax, and wow, that I'm still kind of in like a little bit of a shock with that one because that was such a great message, and I was not expecting the vocals. Like, I knew Dax, like, I haven't heard his music much. Like, I've heard clips and snippets, but never really listened to his music. But I know him to be a good, hard hitting rapper, and you know, uh, he like I just like just the to watch To Be a Man was like respect, mad respect for him on that one. It made me want to go into more of his catalog, which right away from the last video to this one was Dear Alcohol, which I've seen TikToks for. I have seen some TikToks for it. I haven't really seen his song about it though, so I have no idea what to expect with this. I know part of the chorus, I believe, from the TikToks, but like nothing really big. So I saw this and I was like, we just did To Be a Man. Why not go with the other one that like I know a lot of people, you know, whether it was for remixing or just in general the message. Let's get into that one and figure out what, and it sounds like it's a really it's I mean, he's writing a letter to alcohol, so I mean, the fact that he's like that's already gonna be it's gonna be something. I'm already like I'm gonna be ready. So, all right, guys, we're gonna get right into it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Mostly comment because like I said, I'm still new to Dax. I know about him, never really listened to him. If there's any songs that you guys are like, hey, you should check out this, please let me know. I'll go check him out and we'll see a reaction of it. But like I said, yeah, we're gonna get into Dear Alcohol. Hopefully, I don't know. Not really. Hopefully. All right. Talking too much. Talking too much. Let's go. All right. Dax, Dear Alcohol. Okay, sorry. I just want to wait. Okay, so Dear Alcohol, I don't think you're as bad as what they say. Everything else in this world is temporary, so why does it even matter if I drink you anyway? Ugh. Yeah. All right. All right. Is that? Wow.
I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. And I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
Wow. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, Dex? Okay. Yeah. 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 That's. How often do we all feel like that? Oh my goodness. The amount of times I've needed a drink different nights and I've gotten completely wasted just so I could be, for lack of better words, idiotic and just do stupid stuff but not feel accounted for, because that's what we do. We literally get ourselves completely drunk or plastered just so we can say, oh, I was so drunk that night, I don't even remember what happened, or I don't even know what happened. We try to act like we yeah. I mean, we literally, like he said, like, we become someone we don't recognize. And for the most part, it's never like, we always talk about liquid courage and stuff like that. It's not always a good thing, Oh, here we go.
I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. Repeat the cycle every day. I gotta start with a drink. My life been getting sort of crazy and I don't wanna think. I look myself right in the mirror and I don't even blink. Then I get angry, take the rest and pour it right in the sink. I know it.
Oh, interesting. Hold on, I gotta go through that one again. And before I do, I gotta check something real quick just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I just had to check something real quick. Sorry, guys. Oh, wow. Hold on. I need to go through those lyrics again. Every day
I gotta start with a drink. My life been getting sort of crazy, and I don't wanna think. I look myself right in the mirror, and I don't even blink. Then I get angry, take the rest, and pour it right in the sink.
indecisiveness. Yep. You wake up and first thing, like it's like for me, that's me with caffeine mostly, But even so, even with coffee, sometimes we wake up, where's immediately first thing we want to do is just grab. Like for me, like first thing I do when I wake up is pretty much go to the coffee maker, put on coffee. I don't even think of anything else really, or I could be on my phone, but I literally it's a habit to go to the coffee maker, make coffee, and have that ready to go. But then it's like all of a sudden, like I might just stop one day and just look at it and be like, I'm good. I don't need coffee today. I can imagine that's what he's saying with alcohol. Like he just kind of like was going through the routine of just getting himself a drink, looked up and was like, no, don't do this. Yeah. But again, that's that, which is good. That part is good. But then I probably cut it off too soon. You'll see. I don't know what he's gonna say next. I just have a feeling with it. I don't know. Okay. All right.
I know where this road goes. Alcohol ain't my friend, but I keep drinking cause these demons roaming. Follow me around everywhere I go.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, like he says he knows alcohol's not his friend. It's not the right answer, but it helps keep the demons away that follow him around everywhere he goes. So basically, all the bad stuff that goes on in here that we all don't like to deal with, he's like, no, I'm gonna drink that away. Yep. And how many of us can relate to that? Oh my gosh. Okay, Dax. Okay, Dax. Okay.
It clouds my mind and soul. It turns my heart cold. But I keep drinking cause it makes me feel like I'm not alone.
Oh, that hit me. Oh, loneliness is a huge curse. I'm not gonna lie. And oh man, sometimes you just want to drink just to feel that, just to feel like everything. Like, man. It turns my heart cold, makes it so I don't feel alone. Basically, yeah. Yeah.
Turns my heart cold. But I keep drinking cause it makes me feel like I'm not alone. I'm having problems, my problem let me reach out. Looking at this bottle, having nothing but doubt.
Oh snap! I have problems. My pride won't let me reach out.
Let me reach out.
Looking at this ball, having nothing but doubt. Jeez. And again, that's another one. Prideful. Again, there's a reason why pride is this. Pride is a sin, as they say. And like honestly, I feel that on top as a main one for me because I have such a problem reaching out to people just to talk about things. Even now to this day, I still have problems. And then the fact that if somebody reaches out to just even want to even give me a gift. Most of you guys might can relate to this, but even if someone says, "Here, I want to give you this," some simple, it could be a coffee or something. I feel like I have to owe them because it's like, why are you giving this to me? I don't know why I think like this, but it's like it's hard for me to accept somebody wants to give me something, and it doesn't make sense. But that pride gets in my head, oh, they take pity, or it's the most ridiculous thing in the world, but it happens, and I just, oh man, Dax, why you gotta do this to me, bro? These are good. This is good. All right.
Looking at this bottle, having nothing but doubt. Don't wanna drink, but it keeps coming around and around and around. I got wasted cause I didn't wanna deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted cause I didn't wanna deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel
Holy cow! Sorry, that was a oh. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Okay. I know I need to quit. Oh man. Oh. That was well done. That was well done. Like the fact that just showing the kids and everything that are like seeing him and like showing like through that like they're watching him through a window and he's like kind of seeing them because even if they are with him when he's drunk, it's like that's how you are too, like mentally, because like you're drunk and so like your drunk self's out doing its thing and you're like in this weird cage in the back of your mind, kind of like because you're so like that's the way I look at it. That's why I think he's saying is like, I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm looking at it, is that he's so drunk that his drunk self is taking over, and he's like watching from a distance and like watching the fam. Like he's saying, "I gotta be example for these kids," even though, like I said, I could be reaching with this stuff, but it is tough. It is tough for when family sees you in that moment. Mm.
I gotta do better. Example to these kids, 'cause they watching when I'm there.
Yeah. So yeah, because they're watching when I'm there. So it's like you could be an uncle, dad, brother, whatever. But to have the kids around, like say it's a family get together and you just get hammered and they just see that about you and they go, uh oh, uncle, daddy, cousin, brother, whatever, is drinking the juice again. I mean, how would I. How would. I don't want. I would never want. Like, yeah, the minute I ever hear that, I'm like, I would cut everything off. I just. That is not something I want to be brought to me ever. Excuse me. Sorry, he is draining me with this. He is draining me. This is good, but man.
But I'm scared, 'cause I've been chasing the man that I am when I start to drink. He's cocky, confident, and he don't give a damn what you think.
Oh man, if like, I mean, how many of us just want to be that like? Again, this is where the liquid courage I was talking about kicks in. Everyone talks about like, having that liquid courage. Take a shot before you do something because it'll give you that like extra liquid courage because that's like. But then some of us are too addicted to that liquid courage where we want to stay that person. Like man, you know, it's what's that show? Oh my gosh, there was that show. I think it was Friends. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember this episode of Friends if you watched the show Friends, but there was that friend of theirs that the sister Monica started dating, like cool Jesse or something, and he was such a cool guy. But it was because he was always drinking. He was always drunk. But then when he wasn't drinking, they showed him as such a dull, and for him to continue drinking, that's that problem. That, I mean, it was more of I think it was more of comedic humor for that aspect. But the fact that they show something like that so differently, and the fact that he was like not really even dull, I would say, but like it's sad. It was just they were like, oh, he's such a fun guy because he was drunk. And then when they see him without the drinks, they're like, oh, he's this, that, or the other. It's sorry, like that one was a tough one because I remember like just think of that with this, like especially like I want to keep chasing that man I am when I'm drunk, and stuff like that. Yeah, it just kind of it intertwined with this because it's not something that you shouldn't want to be that guy. You should want to be yourself, but it's hard when he's more confident than you are, or she, whichever it is. But like how the person you are when you're drunk is more confident because you don't give a damn what other people think. You're just like, give me another shot. Goodness.
This world is beating me down and it's pushed me right to the brink. I take a shot every time because man, it helps me escape. I'm taking care of these people, but no one takes care of me. I wanna talk to somebody, but I feel no one relates. I need better now. I think I've lost my way. I'm having battles with faith. It's painted right on my face.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Having problems that like I want to share, but I don't think anyone can relate, which is so true for a lot of us. Again, and then having problems with fades painted around my face. And honestly, I mean that's another. I mean that goes hand in hand sometimes too. Like there's no other answer. Like even if it's like religious, sometimes you're like, hey, that's not even an answer for you. Sometimes you're like, no, like I need to go get a drink because there's too much. Something. Oh my goodness. He's hitting. Oh my goodness. I got nothing to say.
I hope better times are coming. No chase, but I'm still running. I gotta take control, and I won't stop on nothing. Dear God, this is my test. Promise that I do my best. Just help me with this pain I feel and pressure that is on my got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
Dear alcohol, I found out you were even worse than what they said. Sometimes I try to remember the good times, but you actually made me forget most of those memories instead. Wow. 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 I mean, oh my goodness. Wow. I got no words. Again, like beautiful music, by the way. Like production for I don't think I talked about it in the last one, but the production is fire, and the singing on this one, like I will admit, like I like the singing in the To Be a Man because he had that very like low guttural punch to it. But this one, this was beautiful. Like he would like I enjoy his singing. It's really well done. And the message, the lyrics, I mean, they're relatable. Like he didn't just like hit you with nothing. He just made it relatable. Like like we drown in our own in alcohol to just get away from the suffering, to get away from our own thinking. Sometimes we just literally just want to go and just escape and be cool guy again, like I said, like from that show. Freaking, we want to be that cool person, we want to be that fun person. Hey, look, it's you. It's the fun. Hey, oh, you've had a few shots, okay, we're gonna have a good night then. No, like I mean, like it's okay to have good nights, but you shouldn't have to rely on drinking. And that's I don't, yeah. I mean, I'm just like, cause I'm just like, it's worrying in my head, and I could like, I can have an essay right now. Obviously, I know most of you guys have already probably had the same thoughts, and I don't want to bore you with that. So, this was well done. This was wow, and this is his stuff that's like I've only reacted to his, like, to his singing pretty much. I haven't even heard like much of his rapping, and I know he's a rapper because I've seen like the clips and stuff and snippets, and like I'm like, whoa, like I haven't, like I said, I haven't dove into it, but I know of it. So again, if you guys like have any of those you guys want me to react to, let me know. But whew, just as oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. I don't. I like it though. I like it. Sorry. Bottom line, I like it. I hope to see more. Let me know what you guys think. Well, how you guys relate to this too. If you guys relate to this one or To Be a Man, please comment on either or. Because obviously, like, feel free to share because I understand the experiences we all have. Going through a lot of stuff. Whether it is, like I said, like To Be a Man's like with like mental health, and then also with even drinking sometimes. Like I've been there before. I've had a friend who actually I lost due to drinking. Honestly, and I mean, I'm not going to tell you that story because that's just a personal thing. But I could see like with this song, my friend as well, and so it's one of those things. Like yeah, that's why also it's hard to say, because like I'm just so speechless at how relatable he made it and how much he like just hit the facts of everything. So anyway, guys, we'll be back again for more reactions. I just hope you guys give me more suggestions. I'm trying to find stuff. Found these two things. I might look more into Dax here in a bit. Not sure what to look up, but I'll find something. But like I said, let me know in the comments below. Show me what you guys think. You know, just tell me who to react to, who's out there. Let me know. All right, guys. Much love. Have a good rest of your evening, day, whatever it is, and we'll catch you next time. All right.